Hello everyone, and welcome to The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero, the next game in our Trails journey. The playthroughs of Trails in the Sky FC and SC can be found on my Twitch archive channel, links in the description, and the playthrough of the third can be found on this channel. I'll make sure to have it on the end card at the end of the video. I've already gone in and kind of jiggered the settings as best I can. It's actually a lot of interesting things you can do. Also, right, I should get this ready. We're going to be playing this with the controller, because apparently that is an option. Sure, why not? Quick note, I did turn on a water shader that was off, and it apparently will impact performance, but I got a good computer, we're good. As always, I do have a spoiler-free, full completion guide alongside me throughout this journey, just to make sure we don't miss anything. I'll be checking along with that periodically, you might hear me refer to it. But yeah. This is the Crossbell Duology. The second game is Trails from Azure. It's weird, sometimes I see Trails 2 and sometimes I see Trails from, but it's clearly Trails from on the menu. And the next series of Trails games, Trails in Cold Steel or something, Trails 2 Cold Steel, they take place alongside these two. So we will be playing the first one, Zero, and then the first Cold Steel game, and then the second Crossbell, Azure, and then just continue with the Cold Steel series. My mod, Tawny, who has been very insistent we continue playing Trails games, I mean, honestly, he'd prefer I do both at the exact same time, but no. But yeah, so expect that in the future. For now, though, let's go! Oh, yes, and the guide apparently says that, yeah, this is one of the easiest games to do Nightmare on. It's comparable to hard mode on SC, well, the whole Sky trilogy, and I played all three of those on hard. So, sure. We're gonna go Nightmare. Why not? Oh yeah, and there's no voice acting, so prepare for me to do a million voices, and a lot of them will be bad. Let's have the fun. Oh, there's Japanese voice acting. Okay. I'll probably leave that on for now, but I might turn it off later. Oh, I gotta come up with a lot of voices on the fly. I was not ready for this. Okay. Let's keep him simple because he's the main character. Well, Tio? Okay, I'm definitely going to turn off the Japanese voice lines. That's going to be so distracting. Can I? Oh god, is that going to be alongside? I apologize if that's how it is. It's exactly as I suspected. The higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are indeed present. Just like the tower and temple. I was afraid of that. This will likely be our most difficult operation yet. I'm sure we'll run into more of those supernatural creeps here, too. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. I see. Got it. Knowing our enemy, they'll try to ambush us. Everyone, keep your eyes open and stay sharp. Agreement sounds. Can I not please access the menu? Oh god. Alright, I've reloaded. I turned off the voices during cutscenes. Yeah, that's better. I mean, like, I might have kept it on if I was not voice acting them out, but, like, it's super jarring to be trying to do that alongside them. Plus, it's weird to be hearing the Japanese voices while seeing English text. That's fine. You might still hear them during battle, though. I left that on. That should be okay. So we read this. Higher elements are present. They're on an operation. I don't know much about the plot. Like, I'm pretty blind on the whole series, so yeah, you get it. Don't mind me. Alright, so this is our squad. Ooh. Feels weird to be able to attack like that, but oh, that's my menu. Okay. Level 40. I feel like something's going to happen that knocks that down. Okay. Oh, one of the options I turned on, which I'm really happy that they included, you'll see it happen in the top left, is whenever a new song pops up, it'll tell us what that song is, which is really cool. Can't access any of that. Okay. Shouldn't I have a mini-map? Might not have one for here. Oh! Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it feels weird to be doing voices for characters again, even though I used to do that all the time. It's been a few games since that's happened. I felt like that would fall down. I was hoping to trigger it. Looking for treasure. Give me treasure. No treasure. Silly prologue fight. Are those chains on Lloyd's belt? What the? I'll workshop his voice with myself. They're all flexible until I settle. Ooh, nice miasma. I can't even see the bottom. I wonder how far down it goes. From up here, I'm guessing it's at least a good 500 arch deep. Man, getting all the way down there is gonna be one hell of a trip. Tio, what's wrong? Are you alright? You look so pale. I'm fine. It's just, this place brings back some unpleasant memories. Memories? Ugh. Do you mean that lodge on the Kelvardian border where those bastards were all holed up, yeah? Yes. I believe this path was designed to resemble the road to Gehenna, symbolizing the intention of those who walk it to renounce ideals and accept the devil's power, to make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. What vile people! Is that Ellie or Eli? Probably Ellie. No wonder this place is giving me such a bad vibe. In that case, our mission is clear. For the sake of those who helped us come this far, and for the girl who's waiting for us to come home, it's our duty to banish the shadows that lurk here and drag these devils out into the light. We'll put an end to all of the suffering they've caused. Lloyd. Man, you outdid yourself this time, Lloyd. That's gotta be one of your cheesiest speeches yet. But I'm with you. They want devils? Well, let's give them hell! I agree. Our enemy is like a spider, hiding in the shadows and pulling the strings of its web. But we've come a long way. We're not rookies anymore. We can bring them to justice. Right. We'll definitely win. Alright, time to get going then. The four of us, members of the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section, will now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. Find me. Was that a dream? Yeah, okay. Fantasizing, maybe? Huh? I like trains. Where am I? Water, greenery, and blue sky. Oh, right. I said goodbye to my aunt and uncle, double-checked all my luggage, boarded the train. hand. Are you all right, dearie?
You jolted right awake. You were tossing and turning, something fierce. Are you feeling under the weather?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm just a little sleep-deprived, that's all. I had the strangest dream, though.
Oh, strange, you say? What kind of strange? Were you, perhaps, being swarmed by hordes of sexy ladies?
What? No. Can't say it was that good of a dream. Now, dear, don't tease the poor boy. How about an ice-cold lemonade to perk you up? I've got a whole bottle right here. Come on. Go on, don't be shy.
Oh, well, if you don't mind.
That's a cup.
Glug glug.
Thanks. That really hit the spot. I'm feeling better already. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Judging by your clothes, you aren't Erebonian. If I had to guess, I'd say you're from Crossbell, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I lived abroad for a while, but I'm moving back to the city again. If you could tell that much, you two must be locals yourselves then.
Yep. We just finished a little vacation in the Republic, and we're on our way home now. If you're coming back from living abroad, I doubt you'll even recognize Crossbell.
That's true. The city has changed drastically over the past 2 or 3 years. I thought that might be the case. I've caught glimpses of Crossbell City from train windows more than a few times recently. They've really added a lot of high-rises, haven't they?
They have. After all, Crossbell's always been the leading trade city in Zemuria. Our ever-growing finance sector has seen a lot of foreign investors putting their money in development recently. Especially after the Non-Aggression Pact. Feels like we had new buildings going up as soon as the ink dried. Department stores, office buildings. With all the Mira pouring in, these places popped up all over the city.
I admit, things have become much more convenient, but I don't know if I like all the hustle and bustle. Everyone's always rushing around, busy with this or that. It's like we've all become slaves to time and Mira. Oh, maybe we've said a bit too much. I'm so sorry, dearie. Don't mind us old folk prattling on about doom and gloom. I hope we didn't ruin your big homecoming.
No, it's quite all right. My friend said the same thing in his letters. But it doesn't matter how much it's changed. Crossbell will always be my home.
Of course.
Well said. I'm impressed to hear such words from someone your age. Compared to bright young men like you, all these new politicians are just... bah! They're always the Empire this or the Republic that. I'm sick of their partisan squabbling.
What about liberal?
Can't trust anyone except for old Mayor McDowell.
Now, dear, calm down. Sorry about that. He tends to get carried away when it comes to politics.
It's fine. Details like this are good to know. I was getting issues of Crossbell Times when I was abroad, but I'd much rather hear about these things directly from the people they affect. Oh, a fellow avid reader of the Crossbell Times, eh? I'm no fan of all their trendy puff pieces, but every so often they'll put out some hard-hitting articles. I wish they'd dive a bit deeper into issues with the Crossbell diet, though.
Is that so?
Well, from the sound of it, there are plenty of topics to cover.
Ah. Okay, I think I'm pretty settled on my Lloyd voice. I like it. Ooh, I like the... that's a nice train. I really like the, I don't know what the official term for it is, but the horse on top there, like on top of a car, you know? It's a nice touch. Attention, all passengers. We will be arriving in Crossbell City shortly. Passengers bound for Liberal or Remiferia, ooh, that's a new place, via airship, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per Zemurian Railroad Corporation bylaws, this train will remain at Crossbell Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Erebonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer.
Sounds like we're almost there. Let's get our things together then. The less we see of those Imperial soldiers as ugly mugs, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Will do. It's been 3 years since then. I made sure to keep in contact with Cecile, but... Cute. I like all three of their designs. I mean, he's obviously younger there, but... Cool. Guy, Cecile, I'm finally back. Is it Guy? Sometimes it's Guy, and sometimes it's Guy. Like, sometimes it's actually just Guy. So, it'd be nice to know. Back to Crossbell, our home. Oh, we get an intro. Well, of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Trails games always feel so daunting to start, but like I am glad to be back into it. It's really cool. Ooh, she got wolf. I saw a wolf. Chick on the right was cute. Oh, I'm gonna like him. I can tell you that right now. By design alone. It looks fun. Some sort of ninja. Okay. Dancers. Find me. Okay, ooh, he looks cool. It's probably bad. Hi, Wolf. I like you. Welcome. Yeah, okay, so I did see some mild spoilers when looking up something about the game, and it's about that girl. She's important. I'll keep it to myself because it's, you know, I just saw it on a thread. I was trying to look up timeline stuff. But, yeah, that girl's important. Prologue, Special Support Section. I think there's 4 chapters and possibly a finale chapter, which would make it 6 if we count the prologue in it. But 4, like, numbered chapters at least. By the way, they have since my playthrough of the first chapter of Trails in the Sky, they've come out with like a remake of it basically, which is like full 3D to match some of the later games. And I think they've even got SC done now too, which is really cool. I'm not going to do playthroughs of those because I'm still trying to get through the main series, but I think that's really cool. So definitely check those out. I'm pretty sure they're on Steam. Crossbell City. Station Street. You know, are those belts? Just extra belts hanging on his belt? Or are they chains? They almost look like they're like ammunition or like some sort of like gauntlet type weapon. That's a funky looking car. Okay, all the cars kind of look a little funky. I don't know why. That's cool though. Central Square. Department store times. Gen 10. Ben 10. Wow, things really have changed. I can barely recognize the place with all these new department stores everywhere. What's that building over there? Oh, that's the Orbital store. It opened up just last year. They carry darn near every kind of Orbital device, from household items to vehicles. Their shelves are lined with things from the Empire, the Republic, Liberal, heck, even from the Epstein Foundation. Oh, as always, it just remains terrible that is an important name in this series. You name it, they've got it! That's pretty impressive. You know, I've also noticed a lot more cars on the streets. You would hardly see them 3 years ago. Too true, dearie. There are more of them out and about. But even so, they're still a luxury only rich folk can afford. I'm just thankful for our public transportation. We have a bunch of buses that can take you wherever in the city that you need to go. Why, there's even one that runs to the hospital down south every half hour on the dot. Wow, really? That is pretty convenient. Hard to believe so much has changed here in only 3 years. Well, we'd probably best say our goodbyes here. You still have to report in for your job, right? Oh, yes, you're right. I wanted to at least help you carry your luggage home, though. Oh no, dearie, don't worry about us. We don't want to make you late for work on your first day. She's right. No matter what you do, first impressions last. Remember that, son. Okay, I give up. You make a good point. Ah, that reminds me. Seeing as you just returned, do you have a place to stay? If you don't, I can introduce you to the inn over on Inn Street. Lovely place. I appreciate the offer, but I already have accommodations set up. My things have probably already arrived there by now, too. Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Well, the two of us live near the end of E Street. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to drop by. We'd love to have you. Thanks. I appreciate it. Once I'm settled in, I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Of course. Take care, lad. Hope to see you soon, dearie. I like this song. It's very chill. And apparently Crossbell City is going to be our hub. So, like, we're going to be coming back to it a lot. So this is a good hub theme. Huh. I'm surprised that old place is still standing. That is a cat. Okay, I thought that was a chair for a moment. What is up with that cat's paws? Turn around, little cat. What is up with those paws? That is so goofy. I'm sorry. Why are they so big? Oh my god. Okay. I remember the Crossbell Times used to be in there. Wonder if they moved somewhere nicer. Now my cat's shown up. She's jealous I'm looking at other cats' feet. Hi, Freya. It's okay. Your feet are the only cat feet I care about, I promise, okay? Seeing it again sure brings back memories. It really sticks out in the middle of all these new buildings, though. Well then, better get a move on. Lloyd took out a letter from his pocket. Officer Lloyd Bannings, you are assigned to the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Please report in for duty on the designated date. CPD HR Department. Special Support Section. I don't remember that name ever popping up during my time at the police academy. I can only imagine what kind of division this is. I mean, I wasn't even sent a uniform or anything. Well, I guess I'll find out soon enough. So, if what we saw in his dream, is that from the future? Will we be in roughly that kind of area with that party? Roughly around level 40-ish. Because he referred to the Special Support Squad. I'm sure the police department hasn't moved since the last time I was here, at least. Alright, let's do this, Lloyd Bannings. Trails from Zero, we know. Sure enough, the Crossbell Police Department hasn't changed much. This is where I'll be working from here on out. It hasn't quite sunk in yet. Well then, enough standing around. I should go check in with the receptionist. Can I... Ooh, map. Oh, no, hold on, how did I get there? Okay, that's start. That's what it was saying I didn't have access to earlier. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna go to all these places at some point. This is not a very big map. And then that is the Empire to the west, I believe. And Calvar to our east. And I think Liberal is south? I think that's how that works. Level 3. Oh, this is his break? I forget what they're called. And then he's got Axle Rush, Whirls Around Tonfas, so it's got an AoE. Okay. Striker, so he uses Tonfas. Interesting. I mean, I guess he is a cop, but... Used by the Crossbell Police Department to apprehend criminals. So that's made of nice soft leather, a pair of tanned leather boots, comfortable and flexible, and then 2 accessory slots. Ooh. Just kind of poking around. Okay. Oops. I don't think this is the best time to be leaving. I should go greet the receptionist first. Might be a good idea to ask her about my assignment. No, let me wander. No, let me wander. Guys, it won't let me wander. Oh, that's a trigger. Okay. Actually, sorry, what I was trying to do when I got immediately sidetracked. I want to do an always run. Oh yeah, and then there's this high speed mode. What's... Oh, that's the turbo from before. Okay, and I turned it up to max. Oh my god, okay. That's fine. That's fine. She's cute. Good day, and welcome to the Crossbell Police Department. How can I help you? Well, my name is Lloyd Bannings, and I'm a new recruit here. I got a letter telling me to report in today. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, is that right? That's wonderful. I'm always happy to see new members joining the force. But that's all. There's no information in the system about a new recruit coming in today. Are you sure you weren't supposed to go to the Crossbell Guardian Force?
Yes, I'm positive that I've been assigned to the Crossbell Police Department. If you need proof, I can show you my detective qualifications I earned at the police academy.
Wow! You passed the detective exam? That's amazing. It's not every day you see a newcomer this qualified.
No, it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure I just got lucky. Besides, I was the only person that even took the exam this time.
Oh, come on. No need to be so modest. But this is really bizarre. We should have been notified of your assignment already. And do you happen to know what division you were assigned to?
Oh, about that. I think it was called something like the Special Support Section?
The Special Support Section? I don't recall us having a division by that name.
Wait, it doesn't even exist?
Oh wait, just a moment. I think I've heard that name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering.
Oh, hey there, you made it. Oh, definitely different voice. We're gonna give him, kind of a mix between a Nile and a J. Jonah Jameson. I don't know. We'll see what flows out of me.
Ha! Chief Sergei. Just leave him to me. No. You know, no, he looks tired. Yeah.
You can just leave him to me, Fran. He's one of the recruits from my division.
He's kind of close to Lloyd, though. Oh, I see. So that's what your new division is called. No wonder I couldn't find the name.
Yep. Sorry to give you a scare like that. I'm sure we'll have the name in the files before long. Or maybe not. Hard to say if this team will last any longer than half a year.
Sir?
I'm Sergey Liu, Chief of the Special Support Section. So you're Lloyd, huh?
Yes, sir. Lloyd Bannings. Reporting for duty to the Crossbell Police Department Special Support...
Hold the formalities for now.
Huh?
It's still a little early to be reporting in for your assignment. For now, follow me. I'll introduce you to the team.
Oh, okay. Well, best of luck. I'm sure you'll have your work cut out for you, but just give it your all, and you'll be fine.
Thanks. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about all this? Ooh. Ooh.
Sorry, I'm just vibing out. Trails games always have such a banger OST. Oh?
Wow, look who finally decided to show up.
I see your back knife.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's the final member of our little team. Don't just stand there. Introduce yourself.
Ah, right. All three of them look too young to be senior officers of the CPD. Are they also rookies? Then again, that girl looks like she's too young to even be part of the force.
Hey, snap out of it. Never give an introduction before. It ain't hard, kid. Just give your name and where you're from.
Sorry, sir. My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I was born in Crossbell. Till recently, I had been living abroad, but I've decided to return home in pursuit of joining the CPD. I look forward to working with all of you.
Wow, that intro was so proper and serious. I'm almost impressed. Hey there, I'm Randy. Randy Orlando.
Red-haired young man. Hey, you're not red-haired guy.
My hobbies include the finer things in life, namely, flirting with lovely ladies, gambling, and perusing the latest girly mags.
Bro, you don't make that your introduction.
If you ever want to borrow an issue from my prize collection, you just let me know, yeah?
You're what? Pleased to meet you. My name is Ellie McDowell. I'm Crossbellian, much like yourself. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise.
Tio Plato, Lemon State. Lehman. Oh, right, I've heard of Lehman. They're another small country. A pleasure to meet you. I completely forgot what voice I gave both those two from the beginning. Yeah, you too. Chief Sergey.
What is it?
I've been wondering, what exactly is the Special Support Squad section? Squad feels better. Section just does not roll off the tongue as well. There are only a handful of members, and everyone here, myself included, is fairly young.
Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on here at the CPD lately. But hey, everyone at this table is a promising young rookie.
I don't like my Chief Sergey. I might experiment a little bit. Not yet, though.
So at the very least, it'll be nice to work with people your age, yeah?
I guess, but, I feel like I want to make him gravelier. Is this really okay for a police division?
Well, I can tell you, I'm glad we don't have any bossy old-timers looking down their noses at us.
What in the world is this? bad feeling of mine just keeps getting worse. Sergey speaking. That's so. Good work. Is that a portable communication device? I'm surprised they've already integrated them into the police force. Yeah, roger that. You can leave the rest to us. Alright, rookies, got good news for you. You wanted to know what kind of responsibilities the SSS is going to have, right? Well, we're about to go on a little trip where you can find out firsthand. Yeah, that might work. Station Street. Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? Well, what exactly is down there? He told whoever he was talking to that we'd handle the rest. Man, I hope this isn't some sort of boring cleanup duty. Geofront construction work. Behind that door is the Geofront, a vast network of tunnels running underneath Crossbell City, and you guys will be making your way through it. Huh? Could you tell us why we're doing this? Yeah, what's this have to do with anything? For starters, it'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude. God, I think I might go back to the original Sergey. They might not be all that strong, but there are a bunch of different monsters roaming around down there. Yeah, I'm not feeling the gravel with them. It's your job to dispose of them and reach the deepest sections of the tunnels. Alright then. Combat test, huh? Fine by me. Wait a second. Test or not, why are we the ones going into an area infested with monsters? Isn't that a job for the Guardian Force? I'll admit, this isn't the kind of work a typical detective would be doing. But you're members of the SSS, making it a different story altogether. Come again? We'll talk details later. First things first, here. Sergey gave a handheld device to each of the SSS members. I'm just gonna call them the Triple S. Would this be... Is this the newest model of Orbment? Damn, it's pretty slick, I like it. The Enigma, a 5th generation battle orbment. Oh, that's her voice. Yeah, okay. Ooh, what are his voices? Cool. Guess so. The Foundation shipped him out a couple of days ago. They've already been adjusted to fit your individual aptitudes. As for how to use them, Tio, you're up. If I must. Were you also supplied with quartz for this particular model? Yeah, it's not much, but here you go. Received quartz of each type. Also, you won't get far without this. Come back to headquarters once you've taken care of the monsters. We'll talk more after that. Oh, right. I better hand these over to you too. Special support section due to flavor reports events, so it's like the Bracer notebook. Contacts, yeah. From here you can also refer to the help manual to the tutorials. Oh, and I think this game I saw has some sort of scope item. Standard, like magic lens, use it on each enemy at least once to get all their information. So we should be able to fill our bestiary? I don't know. There might be branching stuff that it'll make it impossible to do in one playthrough. Wait, you're leaving already? Sure am. Oh, and Lloyd, you're team leader for now. Me? Why? Because you're the only certified detective here. Well, good luck, guys. Sure drew the short end of the stick, huh, Lloyd? I do find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Detective Bannings. Yeah. You too, Ellie. If it's okay with you, I think we can drop the formalities, though. We're all about the same age, more or less. Oh, are we? I'm 18, by the way. Oh, Thank you so much for giving us ages so we have things to reference.
So am I. What about you two? I'm 21, but I better not catch you calling me sir or anything like that. Let's kick some ass together, guys.
Agreed. What about Tio?
Glad to have you two here.
And that leaves you, Tio. Mind telling us your age? 14. Will that be a problem?
No, of course not. Wait, 14? Well, how about that? Turns out you're exactly as young as you look.
It's hard to believe you're already a police officer at that age.
No, back up. This doesn't make any sense no matter how you look at it. You have to be at least 16 before you can even join the police force. How can someone who's not even old enough to have graduated Sunday school become a police officer?
Because I am not one. I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation for testing purposes.
14-year-olds should not be transported by the Epstein Foundation.
What?
The Foundation. Or didn't they make these orbments we just got?
I think I understand now. I've heard that Crossbell City has been cooperating with the Foundation on a large-scale project for several years. Correct. And the Orbital Network project. While somewhat related, the reason for my transfer is this.
And that's...
a mechanical staff? Correct again. It is called an orbital staff. I was transferred to test this weapon's effectiveness in real combat scenarios. Do you understand now, Lloyd?
Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. You're telling me you're going to fight monsters with a staff?
For a certified detective, you are exceptionally slow. I believe I made myself clear. What do you fail to comprehend?
Come on, guys. Bickering like this won't get us anywhere. Now, I don't know exactly how dangerous this geofront place is, so we better make sure we're all focused. The sooner we finish this mission that old man forced on us, the sooner we can get back.
I still have a lot of questions, but yes, I agree.
You're right. Arguing is pointless. I'm sorry if I offended you, Tio.
It is fine. Your reaction was justified, given the information currently available to you. Now, back on topic. As I said, I will be utilizing my orbital staff to fight. What weapons do you three use?
My weapon of choice? Well, I specialize in these.
Are those some sort of police batons?
Nah, those are tonfas. They're an Eastern weapon. The way I hear it, they're designed to focus on self-defense and suppression rather than offensive power.
I see. A fitting choice for a police officer, then.
I tried out other weapons, but these felt the most natural. So what about you two?
Ah, right. Take a look.
Ooh, nice gun.
An orbital gun. It appears to be an older model.
Oh, that's not who I thought was talking.
An orbital gun. It appears to be an older model, though.
Maybe, but it's beautifully crafted.
It was custom made for marksmanship competitions. Maybe an oldie, but its precision is unparalleled.
Oh, confident, I like it. Now let me introduce you to my partner in crime. Ooh, that's quite the weapon, Randy.
It looks similar to the halberds used by knights during the Middle Ages. I have seen them in our factories before. It is equipped with a unit that converts orbital energy into shockwaves.
Bingo! This baby's called a stun halberd. Its weight can make it difficult to get the hang of, but it's unmatched in terms of raw power. Impressive. Well, I still don't quite understand how Tio's staff works. I think overall, we make a pretty balanced team.
I think so too.
That's probably one of the reasons the four of us were put together in the first place. The chief may act all laid back and casual, but he's actually pretty serious when it comes down to it.
I concur. I will save the explanation of my staff specifications for later. For now, would you like me to explain how our battle ordnance work? Yeah, sure.
That'd be great.
Very well. Basically, an orbment is a device that uses orbital energy to generate various phenomena, from simple lighting, cooling, and heating systems, to engines that power cars and trains. All of them require energy output by orbments. The so-called battle orbment is essentially a small, portable orbment that is specifically designed to be used in combat. The ones we received are the newest models, which were developed by the Epstein Foundation. Like its predecessors, it functions by drawing power from crystal circuits called quartz. Quartz are created by processing... Getting wordy here. Quartz is created by processing septium fragments known as sepith. Once made, they can be placed into the actual orbits. Didn't Chief Sergei hand you some before he left, Tio? Indeed. All we have to do is set them into the slots in our orbits. The elemental value and combination of quartz will determine which orbal arts are available to the user.
Arts can be more effective than melee attacks, depending on the monster. That's why we should properly configure each of our orbits before tackling the geofront.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind during the battles to come.
Even the Bracer Guild and Guardian Force use them. No reason why we shouldn't, eh?
One more thing. Oh, just one more thing. Battle orbits are fine-tuned to each individual user, meaning that the circuit layout varies from person to person. For example, some slots are restricted to quartz with a specific elemental attribute. The sepith lines may differ as well. However, we can compare the differences in our orbits another time. As for arts, it will be better to learn about those during actual combat, so I will stop my explanation here. Thank you, Tio. That was very helpful. You are welcome.
Seems like these new models work pretty much the same way as the old ones, yeah?
More or less. If you have experience with previous models, you should not have much trouble using these. The main difference from older orbits is the addition of a new function. And that would be... It is unnecessary for this mission, so do not concern yourself with it for now. Let us instead focus on the new task at hand.
Yeah, you're right. That just makes me even more curious. Okay then, let's make sure our orbits are ready before heading into the geofront. Once all of us have set our quartz, we'll get our first mission underway.
Understood.
Time to pop in some quartz.
Yeah, I know how it works. New, a noteworthy beginning. Ooh, in-game achievements. Will also give you points that you can use to unlock various features after clearing the game. What? Oh, I see. I'm not going to do a second playthrough on the channel or something, but that is interesting. Okay. Alright, well, let's check it out. Now, we are already pretty lengthy in the recording. It's definitely going to be a longer episode since it is the introduction. I'm estimating an hour and a half to 2 hours, but I'm going to try and make sure that future episodes are not ridiculously long, unless, you know, a million years of cutscenes ensue. So, let's see what element everybody is. Oh. Okay, so it is pretty similar. It's just, it's kind of arranged in no, it's actually arranged in the same way, it's just the symbols are different. Okay. Who am I? I'm on Lloyd. Does he not have an elemental lock? She's wind. She's water. She's fire. So for now, he's gonna have to be our earth. Because the others are locked. Okay. We are also playing on Nightmare, don't forget, so... Oh, new spells! There's a sharp rock to shoot up from the ground. I don't think that was our lowest, Earth. Okay, and Sparkle, that's definitely new. Calls down lightning from above, okay. Tier, cool. Icicle Edge. There's a sharp icicle. Forte. Okay, so Crest is not new, and Firebolt is not new. But I feel like Stone Spike, Sparkle, and Icicle Edge are. That's pretty cool. Ingrid. Stylish orbital gun made by the Empire's Rhineford Company. Experimental staff with output purposefully suppressed. Ooh. So does she ever change her staff then? I feel like she's gonna have to. She is a caster. She's just generally stronger. He's definitely more physical, but he's a decent caster. And he's definitely more physical. Okay. Standard halberd used for Guardian Force training. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we have much in the way of missables right now, but like in the first two games, or at least the first game where you had to get everything correct to get bracer points, we're going for detective points. So I do have to make sure I pick the right options when they are presented to us, and fulfill certain little bonus objectives. Ooh. Good baseline. Yeah, so I am kind of expecting to die a lot on our first bit of combat. So, this is the Geofront. I'd heard rumors about it, but I never expected to find a place like this beneath the city. Phew, no, that's a relief. I thought we were going to be trudging through some nasty-ass sewage, honestly. What do you think this is, Liberal? We're much more civilized than that. According to database records, the Geofront's construction began at approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning 20 years ago. It initially included water supply and sewage systems, as well as a waste disposal plant. Orbital cables and additional modern tech were added later. Well, so she's basically our encyclopedia. I wonder if she's a robot. Well, it's safe to say that this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming around right beneath our feet well, yeah, so why are there monsters down here? In this area, the area is usually sealed off, so monsters cannot exactly wander onto the streets. However, there have been reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working. Why? Unfortunately, the police seem too busy at the moment to provide the appropriate countermeasures for these. I'm sorry, I feel like that would be a huge priority? I had no idea. Could this be one of the reasons why the special support section was created? Yeah, I'm just gonna say the triple S. I'm not saying special support section literally every time. Especially because I keep wanting to say special support squad. I'd be fine with that. At the very least, monster extermination is nice and simple. Alright then. Our mission this time is clear. Whether this is a detective's job or not, it's a job that needs to be done. Let's not worry about whether this is a test or not, and focus on doing the best job we can. Ooh, sounds like Mr. Serious Business is getting all fired up. Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission to refresh ourselves with the basics, one step at a time. Roger. So that's our Orbit charging station. They look weird. Like I should be putting my phone on it to, or not. I was gonna say my phone to charge, but no, more like a hover pedestal. All right. If we ever find ourselves up in a pinch, let's come back here and heal up. Yeah, I might have to do a bit of grinding. We'll see how that goes. Kind of weird resting song. Won't lie. Is locked and cannot be opened. Yeah, that tracks. It's gonna happen a lot by accident. Sure. Let's see if there's any funky additions that have been added. He's wagging his booty at us. There. The old man wasn't kidding. So that's a monster. This will be our first combat operation as a team. Let's proceed carefully and strike. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. When close enough, they'll become visible. Initial battle advantage changes, depending on how you count them. Do we have to attack them, or is it just sneak up behind them? When the confirm button is pressed on the field, the lady party member... Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so if I just run into them, we gain advantage. But if I stun them and then run into them, big advantage. I get it. If your level is significantly higher, your field attacks instantly defeat enemies. Okay. So, advantages just strike first, but team attack chance. Is that like a Persona thing? Get over the barrier. Okay, AT bar, yeah. AT bonuses. HP heal, 7 up. Oh. Some range. She's got no craft, but she does. Oh, I'm only allowed to attack right now. I hate that moving uses your turn. Almost. Oh, it shoots out like orbital energy. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Bye. Oh, this is some Tales of Symphonia ass shit. Okay. Now it seems like it only really adds to your XP, so there's no grade system. But that is support member. What? Oh, I bet that's kind of like how Trails Sky the Third had. Okay. All right, we did it. Guess the old man wasn't kidding about how weak these things are either. That may be, but at least we learned a little about each of our fighting styles. I was especially surprised by Tio's orbital staff. Yeah, so was I. Is that some sort of art you fired off with it? Essentially. Unlike normal arts, there is a chance that my attacks will miss the enemy. However, the energy the staff generates functions as a short-range burst of arts without the casting time. Nice. We could come up with a bunch of different tactics with something like that on our side. That was the goal for this technology. Also, if I could direct your attention to the breastplate that I am wearing. This links with the orbital staff systems and provides me with a protective field, increasing my defensive capabilities. As such, I am able to withstand much more than my physique suggests. Should the need arise, I can take the front lines without issue. Incredible. This truly is cutting-edge technology. Might as well take advantage of it, eh? Even so, I'm not really sure if I'm comfortable having a little girl in harm's way. Glare. Never mind. Yeah, don't talk about her age. She is sensitive. Hi, treasure chest, gimme. Tear. Time to find out. Aww, are you not gonna have funny chest messages? Huh? The heck is this? Some blob of goo? I think arts will be more effective than our weapons against these types of monsters. Let's give our enigmas a whirl during this fight, everyone. Yes, good idea. Roger. That did not work. Ow. Also, ow. Hold on. Do I have... I don't have scopes, okay. So that's for later then.
エニグマ駆動。
よしエニグマ駆動。
行きます。
I feel like water won't do much on these guys. Yeah. Oh.
エニグマ駆動。
それ
や
行くぜ
Don't go down, dude. Oh, he's probably gonna go down. Yep.
マジかよ
私の番ね。
Come on, do not go down on the very first battle.
行くぞ
First real battle. It's not even a real battle, it's still tutorial.
さてと。エニグマ
I
駆動。
have no healers though. Oh wait, no. No. Who's water? Who's water? Tio has healing, doesn't she? Oh, here goes Lloyd. Bye, Lloyd.
みんな
Stand up, battle formation again.
なんとかしないと。エニグマ駆動。ピンチです。
Can I just retry the fight? No. Oh, they're sorted now.
エニグマ駆動。
Okay. Did not notice that at first.
やあ。負けられない。あーピンチです。ドライブ開始。なんとかしないと。
This should be it. Just tank one more frozen shower.
さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
7 rush. What does that even mean? Immovable? Vengeance? Okay, vengeance I can... I'm gonna need to look up what these all mean. Damn, dude! Also, we need to go heal. If that enemy is back, and I'm hoping they are, I can maybe do that a bit better. Also, I hate that their XP is going to be desynced now. No, that enemy's gone because it was a tutorial enemy. Alright, let's try using crafts against the enemy this time. Combined with our arts, a wide range of tactics are open to us. Yes, let us fight effectively. Looks like it's my time to shine. Trust me, you don't want to miss any of my killer moves. Watch and learn. Try not to hurt yourself. Hi, I'll take this. Smoke grenade times 5.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
了解です。
俺の番だな
Grab, blah, 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 do, 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 do. Okay. Axle rush, yes, we saw that. How much do you need? 20. And you went down, so you have none.
任せて。
You did not. Triple burst. Fires 3 high accuracy shots concentrated on 1 point.
スキャリシュート。
Okay.
さてと。
Analyze.
分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Oh, and that does this. Okay. 6 and swarm over the letters of strong monsters emits a deafening sound wave. If I'm reading that right, we want to use fire and earth, and wind and water kind of have a neutral effectiveness.
俺の番だな
Well, in that case... I know I wasted the crit. That's fine. Ow! Okay, that is perhaps not ideal. Oh, that is super not ideal. Oh, and they're fast, too. We are absolutely losing this fight. Wow! I'm playing on Nightmare. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna focus some fire. Shattered feelings. Okay, you two target that guy, you're gonna have crits. And you two focus fire on that one. Oh, but you don't do... yours doesn't do damage. Shit. Alright, well, you're gonna have to... Maybe, please kill? Oh, thank you. Might be able to get some surviving going on. Not sure I like how the stats, the debuffs and stuff are shown, but I mean, they're not awful. Wow, these guys are so fast! Can I even beat this on? Because I went down during that last fight and we didn't have access to his crafts. Wow. I might have to load so I don't lose. Wow. These are arranged really weirdly. I got that again. Okay, yeah, let's maybe not have anyone go down during this fight, because holy damn! Can I save again? Oh, you let me save wherever. Thank you. Okay.
Hi.
Damn. Okay, we definitely need to just full rush these guys. Tio needs to focus on healing. Hopefully nobody gets frozen. Like that.
Hi. Drive 開始。Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's bad.
さてと。ドライブ開始。それ。
ありがとう。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。行くぜ。
Really waiting to get. You still haven't gotten the firebolt off yet, I think.
はい
Sepith up. Alright. Well, you still do somewhat decent damage in melee. It's like not ideal, but. Stop freezing the poor man!
私の番ねエングマ駆動
俺の番だな
Still won't let me do craft. Okay.
せっ
Take the crit. Blech. At least I got him off, what's his name? Randy?
はい
I don't know why, but Randy feels like a weird name for an RPG
ドライブ開
character.
始それ
ザンス行
You're
く
welcome.
ぜ
Think you can get your firebolt off?
駆動
任せてはい
Trying to take advantage of the crits, but they're kind of just being wasted. Ow.
行きますエニグマ駆動や
ありがとう
You're welcome.
おら
任せてエニグマ駆動
This should be your last one.
おっしゃ
And then you might as well heal Lloyd back up to full.
ドライブ開始それ
ありがとう
なんとかなったわね
Everyone got the XP. And back to the heal up anyway. And then let's see if we can survive against the demon mosquitoes. I don't even have anything I can grind against right now. Don't take that out of context. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Why would you expect the menu to be opened on start? No, X makes so much more sense. Yeah, I hope your crafts are good, Randy, because we kinda need it. Oh, I should be using those smoke grenades!
みんなチャンスよ
I forgot about that. What do those do? Used to escape from battle can't. Oh. Let me see. Ooh.
ええスキャリシュート
Nice.
私の番です分析を開始します情報を入手しました
俺の番だな
We only have one. Power Smash strikes opponents with great force, delaying their next turn. Take that at least. That doesn't kill, and it didn't. Oh, come on. You guys are so busted.
すまないマジかよみんな
なんとかしないと
Can't get close enough to actually do that.
エニグマ駆動
You are not getting that attack off.
負けられ
100%.
ないスキャリシュート
Oh, looks like you can get that attack off. Okay. Hopefully that's a kill. Ellie is absolutely going down, though. That is not a kill. We'll take a freeze,
な
though.
んとかしないと。
And they're all within melee attack range. Oh, saved by Tio. Well, Ellie still goes down.
そんな。なんとか
Tio is
しないと。
absolutely
そ
the
こ
only
で
one
す。
getting XP from this fight.
データ収集終了しました。
Jesus. Alright, well, back to the heal-up spot. Can I please have a respawnable enemy to grind against? I need XP. Hyper mode! Oh my god. Mildly obscene. Damn! This place is just crawling with monsters. Fighting all these pests one by one is getting to be a serious pain. We should try using S-Crafts to take them out all at once then. The battle shouldn't last long if we use the power of S-Crafts and S-Breaks. S-Crafts. Powerful moves that can be performed at the cost of at least 100 CP. This seems like the perfect opportunity to test them out. My S-Craft can heal us, so don't hesitate to rely on me if you're in trouble. Can I get by you? Yes. Thank you.
先生可能始めましょう。
I noticed that it wasn't letting us get above 100 there.
やっと
I have to. Okay.
よし
Tiger charge.
タイガーチャー
Stell, is that you? Oh, no, that's not. That's pretty cool. I saw that it did paralysis, I think. So that's pretty cool.
行くぜ
さてとそこです。
Squeak. Ow. Ow. Oh, the health drain. Yeah, of course it did the bats. Aura Rain. A healing rain upon allies of max CP, HP is fully healed. I've got a boss fight coming up, so I don't want to use it right away. That isn't a spoiler. Of course it's going to be a boss fight. Why don't you... Just do that. I'm okay with that.
はい。
You do actually need to do an
分
analysis.
析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Blind bat monster uses its sense of smell to track its foes, hit it with fire and earth. Actually, any of them, but fire, earth, water, and then air.
任せろぜい行くぞえいはっ
さてとそこです。
Ow.
俺の番だな
Being quite rude, you know.
せいはっ行くぜ
Also, Tio, you should maybe heal yourself.
私の番ね。そこ。
Girl! Well, hey, I mean, I guess the imbalance won't be quite as strong now.
さてとさあ、先を急ぎましょう。
First strike, okay. Yeah, see, look, they actually caught up. That would have been a level up, though, for everybody if nobody had been downed in any of the fights. Wonder if the game expects us to be level 4 and have access to all of our fancy level 4 tech. That surely will be there, right? Also, apparently there's an in-game achievement for getting or beating the game under level 40. And we will definitely not be doing that on Nightmare Mode. I appreciate that there's in-game achievements. Which way do we go? Ladder to the surface. What's this doing here? It seems as though it leads to a street-level manhole. However, there's no record of it in the database. Why has it been left open like that, though? Who knows? Perhaps someone at City Hall forgot to close it. We should be sure to report this to them once we're done here. Agreed. Okay. Ooh, actual wild enemies, okay. You ever see me just open the map like that? I am 100% trying to access the menu and just forgot. One enemy? Okay, we can attack that then. You know what, if we got individual enemies, I can probably afford to check out some of the other S-breaks. Team Rush chance. Simultaneous attacks Team Rush. This bonus appears a simultaneous attack can be performed. You may choose to cancel and perform a normal action instead. Oh, these are like the combos from the second game. But you don't manually trigger them, they just sometimes are a thing. Okay. Oh, so I should have analyzed that one, but that's fine. We'll do it here. Ooh, a reviving. The chest is empty. Or is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes! No, no. Oh, yeah, apparently, enemies hitting your party members won't trigger battles. You can set it so that it does, but I saw the option was set. Oh! Was set to not, so I left it. Oh, because he went down. I'm like, how do you not have 20? But yeah. Oh god, can they enemy team rush us? Ooh, counters! Okay. When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if they are in range. Is that everyone, though? Do they do that to us? I mean, that's pretty cool, I dig it, but... Interesting. Chest, no... Yeah. Whee! Oh my god! That was quite a fast descent. My stomach would alert for sure. Oh, you give me 2 paths, huh? Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I can go through that door too. I feel like this might be for treasure then.
Yosh!
Ooh, this is Team Rush. Get dunked on, buddy. Absolutely obliterated, swift and sure. There's our level. All that sick level 4 gear. I see Team Rush chance, but we might not even need that. Build up that CP, y'all. Nah, we don't even need it. It's not actually a tear bomb, you know. It's a bottle of my actual tears because of this blatant theft. You cannot possibly understand how over... Okay, this does not look like treasure. I mean, that was there, but... You cannot possibly understand how overjoyed I am to see the chess messages back. They had me fooled. Hi, you need... Oh, yes, give me that team rush immediately. Just kill this thing. Oh, hello down there. Ah! No. Oh god, it's really pursuing. Fine, it has to wait its turn. Team rush right off the bat, do it! I imagine we're going to be seeing this a lot. I'm okay with that, it's pretty cool. And it's an efficient way of dispatching. And that was that had an AoE on it. Oh god, it's still pursuing! I kinda expected that to reset it. Ugh, fine. We're gonna take, correction, Randy is going to take a frozen shower here. Earth and fire, a little bit of wind, don't hit it with water. That makes sense. Mollusk monster known for its frigid body, it preys on animals after freezing them. Should be able to finish this guy off with melee. They do some damage. Ooh, hell yeah. The following chess messages were written in an organic, cage-free environment and sourced locally from the Geofront. Okay. I will permit this. It's so dark. Did you guys hear that? It sounds like a child is crying. The hell's going on down here? Ain't this place supposed to be sealed off from the public? Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the Geofront. We can figure that out later. Right now, we need to find whoever's down here. You're right. I want that chest. I want to go home. What do I do? At this rate, Hey, is someone there? Who's there? There you are. Thank goodness we found you. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? Crying sounds. Whoa! Poor kid was really spooked. I think as soon as he realized he was safe, all of his emotions just overwhelmed him at once. Lloyd, I'll take care of this. Okay. Go ahead. There. You were really scared, huh? Everything is okay now, I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Okay. We took care of all those mean monsters outside. So how about we head back now, okay? Let's get out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry you if you want. Just make sure to hold on tight, okay? I'm fine. I can walk by myself. My, what a brave boy you are. What's your name? It's Henry.
She's got away with kids, that's for sure.
Well then, Henry, can you tell me how you ended up in a place like this? The geofront should have been locked, so how did you manage to get inside? Well, we were playing near the big bell in Central Square. When we opened this weird lid on the ground, we found a ladder leading down here. And then...
So you decided to see where the manhole led, eh?
I will need to add that entrance to the database once we finish here.
Back up just a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come down here alone?
Yeah. My friend Ryu said we were going on an adventure. But when we got down here, some monsters started chasing us and we got separated. So that's what happened. So that's the full story. Lloyd, what should we do?
Let me think.
I think we need to do the second option. Yes.
There's no time to waste. We'll just have to take Henri with us while we're looking for Ryu.
Should we not prioritize getting this child to safety?
We could always split up. Half of us take Henri back and the other half keep up the search. No, that's too big of a risk. It'd be a bad idea to split our combat strength in half like that down here. Ellie, can I put you in charge of protecting Henri?
Yes, leave him to me. If we come across any monsters, I won't let them lay a hand on him.
I'm going to find your friend, Henri. I promise you. But it's dangerous for you to stay here alone. So we're going to take you with us, okay? We just need you to be brave for a little bit longer. Do you think you can do that?
Okay. I'm worried about Ryu too, so I'll help you look.
That's the spirit. Alright, everyone. This is now an escort mission on top of being a rescue op. Let's be even more careful from here on out.
Of course. Understood.
Alright. Let's go find our other little adventurer then.
The NPC is Kato in battle, but game over, protect them at all costs. Yeah, and we have to make sure they take no hits at all. Also, I want that chest.
Yeah, gimme.
Lighter. You'll take a lost child with you, but not me. I see how it is. Bro, I would... Oh, D-pad works. I would totally take all the chests with me, somehow. You know what? I think we're going to give that to Mr. Has gotten frozen like 90% of the time because he's been attacked by a nice attack guy.
Dead hot!
Can I be the kid? I cannot be the kid. Really quick save times. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! How low are they coming? I think because I didn't attack from behind, that's what prevented that from doing anything. Oh, hell yeah. It did mention that Party Max Adventure has a greater chance of getting, Oh no, interestingly enough, we don't really get any CP from doing that, from the actual hits. It might be worth not taking those so that we can build up CP for the oncoming boss fight. Nope. Yeah, I'm not going to take it. Oh good, it's not first. But I'm not going to take it when it pops. Oh, there's two. Don't want the kid to be hit. Alright, that's fine. She still got some. Battlescope. Battlescope's the one way you can scan enemies for the combat notebook. You should probably get on that, detective. I have been, actually. Thank you. Okay, that way someone other than Tio can do it. Oh, and the boss fight's right there. Alright. I'm tempted to do the boss fight now, but I have a feeling a bunch of cutscenes are going to trigger after, and this episode is already getting pretty long. So, my friends, I think this is where we're going to leave things off for today. Thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time for some more Trails from Zero. Bye-bye. God, this music's a bop.